Alright, welcome Surf Training Factory family. Today we will be talking about diet truth or truths about diets, however way you want to look at it. Now, very important. What is a diet? What does it mean? Well, the word diet does represent the kind of foods people or animals eat, but what it really says is caloric reduction. That word alone implies you're worrying about less of something like food and more of something else like exercise. Think about it. When someone says the word diet, someone will be judging. That's a fact. Now, the word diet or diets in general suck from a couple different points of view. First and foremost, people should already be on a diet because their body naturally knows what and when to eat. Okay? There are definitely foods that people get confused with, but in a broad view, if you eat the correct foods at the right times, your body will naturally lose the fat it is carrying. Make sure you guys understand that, okay? There are foods that you don't want to eat, but we're all on a diet, and as long as you're eating at the right times, okay, good foods for you, your body will naturally lose that fat, okay? Next is that your diet may suck, but that's not, it's only due to the food being labeled as good or as bad by marketing companies, okay? Those guys are ninjas at doing those things. Since people say sugars are not good for you, then eating 20 bananas a day or millions of bananas a day just might not be a good thing. Also, oatmeal and raisins are not providing any more usable fiber than a carrot does. Okay? Yes. Haha. General Mills wants you to believe that oatmeal has the fiber power and that it will reduce cholesterol and give you a 5-star health. And I've been asked many times where to get the fibers from, as if fruits and vegetables are somehow fiber deficient. They're not. Fruits and vegetables, that's what you should stick with, okay? Now I know most of you are not going to exchange your oatmeal for spinach, but you must realize the superiority of the nutrients in spinach over oatmeal. When you understand things like that, then you can begin to change your health, okay? Now, let's pretend we're all grown-ups, okay? We're all grown-ups enough to understand that oatmeal is not the secret answer to life. If you don't understand that, you can stop watching this movie. If you understand that, you can keep on going. Sorry for thinking that I'm like picking on oatmeal, but I'm not. It's just an example. So, knowing that a bowl of oatmeal with brown sugar and raisins is not a necessity. You may also want to look ahead throughout the day and realize you may want to treat yourself to something else. But now that you've wasted that opportunity on your breakfast, eating your brown sugar, oatmeal, and raisins, you've already killed your chance to eat something else tasty throughout the day. Now, as I was telling you before, marketers are so good at their jobs that daily they convince people that oatmeal with brown sugar and raisins is good for them. And that is where the problem lies. In reality, the equivalent of this could be eating a bowl of ice cream for breakfast, and actually a favorable argument for ice cream over oatmeal can be made. And that's a whole other topic that we can talk about, you know? I knew I would get your attention though, speaking of ice cream potentials, huh? Alright, now, oatmeal versus ice cream. You know what you're going to go with, right? Neither. But they are very similar, as long as you understand that. Now, I not only like ice cream, I like oatmeal, and I like pizza. Oh yes, and pancakes. But I'm under no magic spell that any of them are good for me. Maybe marginally bad is best, but they're not the best for me. Life deserves to be enjoyed. I know that. but life must not be substituted. Okay? It starts with your metabolism. Of course, it is doable to eat 6 times per day and get results, but you can still get great results by eating 1 meal per day or 2 meals per day with some healthy snacks throughout. Now that's going to be completely up to you. You're different than the person next to you on the lineup, okay, or the person next to you in the gym, and your end goal or success needs to meet your preferences. Stop looking at The Rock or Arnold Schwarzenegger or Kelly Slater or Gabriel Medina or whoever's body you're admiring and saying, I want to look like that. Everybody's different. If you eat 1, 2, or 6 meals per day, that is fine. But you should follow the general rules of what those meals are composed of so you do not waste years of your life. Okay? Think about it. There are paleo diets. There's Weight Watcher diets. There are keto diets. There's Jenny Craig. There are so many of them. How can they all be wrong? And how can they all be right? Now, I personally know people that have gotten great results on the paleo diet, Weight Watchers diet, keto diet, Jenny Craig, or any Atkins diet, any of that. Okay? What I would suggest is that you gradually build on to a diet plan. Don't start cutting things off, because what happens then is you set yourself up for failure. Okay? So little steps, right? You don't start surfing and going, I'm going to throw an air 360. It's great to have that goal in your mind. It's not going to happen your first day. You don't get your first day, you quit? No, right? So same thing with the diet. Just know that a diet is something that we all do. You're on a diet right now, I don't care what you say. It might be eating bacon every day. It might be eating horrible, but you're still eating, and that is a diet. You just need to change little things with baby steps, and you're going to be able to achieve great goals and better your body for your surfing.